Okay, so my name is Maxwell. So basically, I'm applying to. I'm just doing this for to make my VCs happy. But basically, this is just a brief introduction. So what X15.ai is basically me doing a whole bunch of odd jobs for a whole bunch of small startups in cybersecurity over the last 3 years while I was in university. Me trying to build my own operating system when I was a kid, and basically it's like the the scope of engagement is fundamentally changed. Okay, like I could outperform a traditional, let's say an OSCP. I'm a Cisco CyberOps guy. I'm I'm very adjacent to a penetration tester because I have done some unethical stuff, but I am not by no metric. I'm not a penetration tester. In the future, I can be one, but like right now, I'm more focused. Like I'm doing classes for Coursera from Wharton and Duke. I'm more focused on like ensuring the profitability of anything I work on. But basically, going back to the main point, X15.ai is lessons learned from Seaflood Security and Cyber Alamo. Like, okay, like those were services companies. We do software, we do your website, we just come in, we throw up a website, blah 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 blah. We do a solution, and we charge you $3,000, and it costs us $300. So we're basically like a consultant that you hire. This is saying, okay, AI now gives us the ability to replace those consultants. Like one of the things I messed with was I'm a IBM certified AI engineer. So basically, I've developed a system that's like a virtual CISO, and it gives me better results, and it gives me so it's like an enhanced version of ChatGPT that I've just been messing around with, and I trained it on IBM Watson, where it will literally write me playbooks for a Kisco query language. That's something I've never encountered before as an analyst, but I encountered it for the first time when I was doing a Edward Jones interview. Like I was interviewing for a senior position, and it's like I'm just somehow me as a 21-year-old was able to pass that technical interview using that tool. So like this is what AI holds. Okay, so if a 21-year-old dumbass can pass a technical interview for somewhere like Edward Jones, where they literally keep the money, then yeah. So like that means there's definitely some kind of money to be made there. So like I mean, if I'll go over more info about the AI penetration stuff, testing stuff with assets that are not going to go public, but I'll explain how it works, and then I'll break down how all the like basically the software works. But it's so right now it's I would like to develop my own AI penetration testing software, but I understand that that's not realistic, and I would like to bootstrap R&D funding if I could get it. So basically, penetration testing is a service that we're going to have in the future, but we're very keen on it. But first, it's like, okay, I need to focus on business, and I need to focus on what I actually know. Okay, I'm a Cisco CyberOps guy. I'm a trained like tier 3, tier 2 SOC analyst. Okay, great. What do I know? I know EDR. I'm also a Meta certified developer. So great. Let's build our own EDR, and then let's use another tool that's developed by another company for AI penetration testing while we still can, and while we learn to develop our own tools and we learn to develop our own LLM. Okay, so this is kind of like holding us over until we develop the new software and our new penetration testing system. But right now, focus EDR and providing services that enable businesses to grow. Like so if somebody has needs a chatbot, boom, develop it. If somebody has a logistics problem where money's going missing, okay, great. Let's call the company up. Let's tokenize some of their assets and be like, okay, who's stealing stuff, and then let's put a QR code on the items that are going to go missing, and develop a custom solution to them. A per client basis development of a technology solution, and then like maybe in the future when I got more co-founders, we could subcontract out to people in India. Then we pass the savings on to more people. But right now, our primary market is defense contractors. Like I currently manage the front and back end of around 5 defense contractors, and I'm trying to add in a new company called Being the Best, which manages over 50 McDonald's. So like that's going to be huge if we can get our EDR in there. But right now, our primary market is defense contractors, and I'm the only Cisco guy I know, and yeah,